Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Group Wiggum match 8 between Spam and Thermalsquare.
Oh, this is gonna be a good race. It's close PBs.
They're both PB'd very recently. Thermal last night, I believe, and Spam in his race yesterday, so
This might be a good race.
this could go either way. Let's have the prediction. You check everyone. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
And Spam. Oh, we have some confident bets on Spam at the moment. 87%. His way. Oh, now 66%.
Early days.
Come on, we can see some larger bets than that. Someone dropped 10k. What are their PBs? You just missed a JPEG.
Yeah, I'll type in 143.07 for Spam, 146.46 for Thermal.
Yeah.
Okay. Spam is ready. Okay, so my trim will do a dual wheel countdown. So I'll put a countdown incoming. That always seems fair. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. There goes
And
Thermal.
Spam was off. Spam should be off in a second.
Spam. Yeah, neither of them have a save file loaded. So you don't even have the wait screen up. Or are you sure even that screen? What do you mean you're not allowed? You should be allowed to bet. Oh geez, yeah, that's a I mean
Can't be allowed to bet because they don't have any channel points, clearly.
that's the only reason I could think of in the meantime.
Wait, people in Sweden cannot do it. Oh.
Oh, right, yeah, gambling laws.
You are not allowed to gamble.
I
The
couldn't
meaningless
afford
currency.
those 3-1 odds on Spam right as it stands. Can't not bet on that. So yeah, this could definitely go either way. Spam did win yesterday against Lobster. And Thermal is 0 for 3 so far. So Spam's probably the favourite, but again, Thermal did get a big PB recently, so.
I don't like Thermal start to call it.
Congratulations,
kind of
Homer.
shaky.
Mission complete. Go back home and talk to.
Yeah, Spam has the early lead.
Holy lead.
It's crashing time! Learn to drive, dumbass!
I'm having to dodge around the glass. It is significantly up on coins to Spam.
A couple crusty glasses, probably. Does make a difference.
Yeah, what it seems like.
Nothing lasts forever.
And we're going for back of school here.
Take that!
With it probably. Oh, that's the block. There we go.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Getting school roof here is
Let's go.
it's okay CPS. I respect them all for getting
Yeah,
it.
a little faster than Krusty though. Below the Wasp. That's for like the Wasp.
A big thing as well was main menu. Remembering to main menu pop after SMR2. Although you get the extra traffic time that is there, like you want to be getting freebies in Home Alone.
Run! Again!
Well, you can make menu off after this session if you do storage.
Yeah, which Thermal doesn't decide to do. I
Okay.
don't like that.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why what makes School Booth kind of worth it.
Brian was just unfazed as he almost got murdered by the minivan. Yes, Alvin.
Sweet! Well, it's about time. Okay, that's a lawsuit.
This is one weird place.
What's next? Planet's cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Scared, disoriented.
Thanks more
Yeah,
than
destroying a
that,
foot
Ellie.
does reduce the freebie count if it does have collision.
Yeah.
Let's see you
What's
do better.
kind of alternating every level. I'm not going to Home and Lisa Wasp. It's too hard.
They have three and it makes it weird. I'm not sure how it works. When it's two wasps,
These are really bad.
I get it. Ooh, nice left by stand neighbours.
Okay, last one. Now, where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh!
I
on top of the
thought
dump
was
truck.
crap time skip. Look at the cursor. Oh,
Oh no.
Now,
Illegal
turn it
ASM
up before the
run
cops
pause.
find me sitting around talking to myself.
As long as we don't see Thermal go through any walls accidentally.
this game starts lagging at any point.
Done.
Uh-oh.
This is over, I'm hitting the sauce. Landers, look! We're number one! We're number one! Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Wasps are easy, you just turn on bug fixes.
5 head.
Homie, you're
Little skull.
I figured it out.
Can actually go.
Rotten karmic
Can get any
retribution.
push he spoke to Barney first.
I'm
Okay,
intrigued.
Yeah, very consistently. We've seen a few people like that this tournament. Like outright refuse to get the minivan. Oh, Thermal also.
Yeah, stretch the legs and the crash.
The minivan isn't even that much worse.
I prefer the minivan if anything.
Yeah,
I
it
get
does more
better
damage.
slithers with it,
Yeah.
which means more to me.
Hey, Homer.
Let's do this thing.
Or you can use glass truck.
Yeah, I get glass truck, but there's nothing else to look at. There we go, Stan gets the strap.
Oh, out of control. Woo! All right. I have no insurance.
Someone doesn't get the strap, gets onto the tree. So I'm just doing a reverse way around the blinded brother.
It's actually fast if you walk on the air here.
Oh, he's brought down there. He went for
I was really very impressed. Because this is actually the fastest route in BBB.
it. Is
Except
it? I thought it was.
it is with walking on air if you don't do ESS.
Oh, right.
My convertible. I just want.
I think it saves like half a second over no ESS going the other way. And you have to make a fast
How
cycle
can I
with
sleep? Piece of cake.
doing the normal way.
Hey, Marge will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? It's not like anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox. Ours will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? It's not like anyone likes these things.
Thermal's goes the normal way around. Those spam switches muted.
I'm liking Thermal respecting its clone route and going for those 2 vents.
You're so
They're not quite safe. These aren't the slowest clones. Like, you get them on the way. But Spam has a pretty solid lead right now.
I thought I had game audio then and realized it was ice cream truck outside. Just like the first couple of beats sounds a bit like FBI in my ear. Struggling a little with the bot, but it's a follow mission, so it's not too bad. I'm making solid progress through this mission. See if Spam gets these freebies. I'll get to one, this is the other. Well, I'm not sure if you got trailer park, so...
I don't like the look of Spam's clones, considering the
I mean, they kind of look like what I normally have, so I'm not too fussed.
Even, to me, these are bad clones. I mean, you can leave it close to 300 if you hit objects. Pay attention to those, but still, it's not greatest for traffic.
They're not great, but they are still fine. Like, it shouldn't cause you any major issues later on. From here.
I don't think Thermal will get many freebies here. Maybe one.
Didn't get it. It was the second one on foot. Won't be able to go back to the other one. That might actually make a shortcut here. Already at 8 drops. It's going to be a little slow because of the way he's hitting the... Oh, gone away. Okay. Just the way he was hitting it was going to be kind of slow anyway. And he's turned around, so I guess he's still going to go for the shortcut.
Look how bad that Bone Storm went. Emil has a chance to catch up here, and with the superior point.
Yeah, Thermal's made up a lot of time.
We have the 3 drops there, that's quite nice.
Yeah, good start. Can you keep it up? And slow down a little here.
Yeah, 5 drops at that corner means you're not really making the shortcut unless you get a lucky drop somewhere. But if he doesn't turn around and miss drops, this will still be better than Spam.
Yeah.
Oh, surprised that one didn't drop.
Yeah, same actually. I'm very rarely surprised. This mission. Okay, yeah, Thermal started strong. You just never really got a fast rhythm going with the hits.
I do like
Spam's going against this. He gets it.
What they did for Bone Storm though, just like backing up, slowing down, trying to make sure they get drops.
Thermal grabs the box, the level 500 here.
See Montgomery?
Spammed cross 300 with the freebie and stone cutters. For 43, I assume.
I think somewhere around there.
I gotta get the
Yeah.
Bart Simpson at your
So it
service.
still has a fairly sizable lead, but there's a long way to go.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Spam's really going for that sports car. And gets it, to be fair. When Thermal is a rough landing there.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
So how's Spam's tournament been so far? I've never played.
He had one race so far. He beat Lobster yesterday. Got a 3-second PB along the way.
Whoa.
Okay, and who's in Spam's group? Like the seed one?
Thermal, Lobster, Lucky Corn, and seed one is someone. Let me check. Towson, who's so far 3 of 3.
Okay, if Towson has a bad race, you never know. Spam has a good race.
Spam was on good pace for most of the run yesterday. There was potential of sub 140, I think. I think it was just out of reach coming into 7-6, and then the last 2 missions didn't go well for him. Didn't get out of bounds and then blew up the waist in the trailer park in 7-7, I think.
Yeah, I think Spam has been around for a while now, so now since
Yeah,
That,
I think he generally
you're
seems to run around the tournament times.
yeah.
Yeah, he has updated his route a bit. He does zombie car for 7-2 now.
Out of bounds or
No, he always used to switch to Carver Oklahoma for that mission.
that's
He stopped doing
interesting.
that. If yesterday's race had anything to go by.
Move it or lose it, tool.
Carville for Homer. That is an interesting choice.
Sugar.
I mean, if you don't like zombie car, you don't like zombie car.
Yeah, but you could choose 70s.
True. Blowbacks. I guess you've got the horn for Carver Oklahoma, and it's a follow mission, so as long as it can keep up, it's fine.
This is a really bad day.
But yeah, Spam could definitely get sub 140 this tournament,
Yeah.
based on what I saw from the end of last race.
All for Bart.
This race actually looks pretty closer than what it's been made out to be, because I think Spam will get Costly, and Thermal might skip, based on what I'm seeing.
Yeah, we'll see when we get around to it. 'Cause maybe Thermal just plays it safe with his coins, I don't know.
That is a
He should-
possibility.
I've commentated on at least one of his races, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, you see so many runners, sometimes you get who goes for what. Spam with the rocks lost.
What's my name? Booyah.
Yeah, Spam spins are looking pretty good now.
Well, one thing we do know is that Spam used to go for at least some unique coin grinds.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it in his last race, but I also don't think I was watching at that time. I think I was looking at the other screen, so. Not going for hospital early, so. I get that in monkeys.
So tired. So very.
Sports car just refusing to spawn. It's on the other side of the road. What is? There it is. Stop! Yay!
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
That was some really unlucky traffic spawns. They probably could have just cut his losses and taken the taxi.
Oh yeah, here's one of those unique coin grinds. The
I mean, it's not
A4
too bad.
grind.
Work off my
It's a follow mission.
Alright.
The one before 5-1's a bit.
Totally awesome.
There's always an odd one. I don't think he did it in the last race. Oh, getting the monster truck for the freebie. Thermal also not going for hospital early.
I mean, it only loses 3 seconds to get
Yeah.
monkeys,
True.
and it's a lot safer.
Thermal also not getting a sports hospital. There it is. So it's probably better than spams that spawn.
I think especially if you're like a bit of a slower runner, taking a taxi there isn't just that bad. I think it's best to get used to driving it. And it saves
Oh.
having to worry about RNG.
The Thermal grabs the town hall out, which I don't think spam did. Oh, but spam does have hit and run, which is...
This could be fun with good spawn.
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes Wiggum just gets stuck when you're around her, and sometimes it'll just bust you while you're waiting for the race to start, so... Oh, it's going round, but the race is going to start in time. I'd say it's pushed him around a bit,
Oh.
let's hope. Optimal hit and run.
Clutch.
Calculated.
I thought Spam was going to do like the old reset there because of how
Okay,
he's driving.
Thermal...
He's not really like taking the restart.
I can tell that Thermal didn't get Vox Wasp because that one had collision because the ground pound killed it.
Also, those points are so good here. What?
It's a
I don't think you get
Ooh.
the box as well.
Hey there, Mr. Bart Simpson at your service.
Thermal also going to reset.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Woo, nice one. Whee!
Oh, this vehicle was little Sally Mae's school fund.
Oh, Spam resets his car there after being guarded into a wall by a taxi.
Oh,
Oh, interesting physics.
Cleater struck and a Cleater struck, I guess. Oh, yeah, just out. Gets his way through there. Will gets the car wash review. You don't see that too often these days.
It's not too bad getting it there. If you
It's perfectly fine. It's faster to get into 4, I think, and we have other options here. But freebie's a freebie, I guess. Oh,
definitely also
some interesting Wiggum
Spam in these
placement.
place cars.
Yeah, okay, got some good escape though from who? Wiggum got stuck on something, it seems.
Rusty broke. All right, that was so cool.
There's a main menu warp here.
Yeah.
You expect me?
I didn't do it. Hi, Doc.
Cleo's truck better than Canyon Arrow. Well, that's just false.
Coolest. I need your
Canyon Arrow
Oh.
can actually destroy things.
Thermal also gets a good escape.
fine by me.
If Spam gets the hospital boss, it loops around the other hospital site.
Interesting route.
I mean, it's probably not really any different to doing tighter turns, shaving off a bit of distance. I think that wasp's gonna follow him. If it does, then yeah, okay, quite have to spawn.
Time to lay some rubber down. Woo, nice one. Whee!
Oh, Spam jumped off to the right. Gonna have to take the. Is he gonna drive back round? I don't think we've seen anyone actually take the elevator of shame. Everyone's just driven back round.
I mean, it might be faster. I don't actually know.
I don't know, it feels like you have to drive all the way back around and do this jump again, line it all up. I mean, it might be, but if I've missed it once, I don't trust myself to not miss it again.
Yeah, that's also a factor.
Spam
Even
is
on risk.
very close to hit and run. Oh, there it is. It's like the third mission in a row with hit and run. Maybe even the... No, yeah, I think you get one at the end of box. He's really loving these police cars. He's yet to get busted, so... Fingers crossed, not a box, okay. I couldn't remember.
All mine.
Thermal, meanwhile, has a lot of coins. Oh, Spam's coins are also really good. That's the radio toy. I think it's like close to 800 here. Okay, 774.
Please? So glad to be of service.
Welcome. Seriously, baby. I can prescribe anything I want.
Thermal's gonna cross 900. Which is, I mean,
Here's your last.
probably adds up if you consider the score, if it just sounds kind of insane.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
1,000 coins leaving part 1. Will we see it? Probably not.
Not quite.
Starts getting monorail.
Part 1 monorails, CPS check. A decent first car by Spam.
Totally awesome.
This is a lot closer now. Spam has just been slowly making up time
It's time for some
Yeah.
for a while
You have to
now.
consider like a little bit of time at D-Sig, but he's definitely
Yeah,
made a little bit of time on stand in part 1.
I guess the main thing in the last bit was the dirt jump. Huh, good second car by Spam. A really strong hit there, but it's kind of made it awkward for getting the strap on the leg of the sit and rotate. I try and do it in reverse.
Yeah, it's
You
not
know,
usually recommended.
I don't think the car reset was particularly helpful.
I thought
Thermal Strike just grabs the second one on the corner there. Thermal third blows up on the lamppost. He's got to get back round.
yeah, I thought Spam's like plan by slowing down that third car was to try and go for the strap, but yeah, didn't end up botching it all. Tried doing
Thermal's
something.
on for a pretty good start here. Should
Oh
be in
yeah,
the 20s if he gets something on this last car soon. Although it isn't quite able to, and Taxi really brutally blocking Thermal off. 555 for Spam. Ooh, good
Oh,
hit
this
there.
could add up.
617.
He's caught
Ooh,
up.
Yeah. They're only about 15 seconds behind, if that.
When you consider Thermal's coins, this is a close race.
Yeah, Thermal is essentially ahead. think the coins are that part.
Lisa did it.
Cutscene skip now though. Lower FPS.
33 to
Totally rule.
945, I think that is. Yes, Spam gets
gets
it. And Thermal gets it.
Both loading in.
112 coins for 11 seconds. 10 coins per second, yeah.
I need to find Lisa Simpson at your service.
I need full impulse power.
I would definitely take a
Underachieving.
Thermal's position here.
I think you could have avoided that. We don't have deflecting.
Oh yeah, definitely. This has been better for them overall.
Cookies are recyclable.
But usually you start to see a gap with these 1-4x runners in
Mm.
mid game.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. Must get this comic into a Marlar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid. Nothing to dignify that in a comic. Engage.
See if someone makes a circle here. Then doesn't
I had
quite
to
make a
slow
pass.
down. Thermal didn't have to. He's almost caught up RTA now.
Yeah, it's only like a couple seconds behind RTA.
I've got a little caught in the traffic car.
Spam ups for ESS, Thermal ups for to just get in Malibu.
Can you please pick me up?
I'm
Millhouse.
cruising his coin lead with that vend.
Hello, Springfield.
I think Thermal's the one who does this and then gets CSS anyway. No, that was someone else. Never mind.
Millhouse.
Yeah, Spam will probably go for cross the goal on these coins. Thermal could definitely skip it if he wants to.
Definitely, but if they don't, then maybe they can skip coins in late game.
I've seen runners come out of cross to do with less coins than Thermal has now, so.
Oh, Mom.
Thermal.
Actually, if Spam could, if he wanted to, play it really risky and not do Frosty Lou.
Keep an eye out.
Just to go
Guys,
for Bojo if you wanted on 100, it's possible.
Yeah, Thermal doesn't need cross delay, but like, they might play their coins extremely safe and then like wait to skip stuff in Apu, like armored truck wasp just in case he misses armored truck. Maybe some of monorail if their coins are really good.
True. But I always get Krusty and I would probably skip it on 1070. I mean, he's going for it, so please overshot a little. There we go. He's gonna have over 1200 coins. This is insane.
Not getting a little cross delay here. It's a little scary.
Yeah, with the overshoot, you have to play it a little safer in this time.
There's a way to get cross delay in like 3 to 4 hits every time.
Yeah, you can do it in a 3. You can always get a double with the ground pound. Ooh. Has a bit of issue with the police. Should be fine.
Could be big for spam
Oh,
here.
that's not good.
Yeah, it's a bust.
Oh no, he's been pushed
Is
all
it?
away. Where's
Oh
Millhouse?
no!
Oh, the police pushed him down.
Look away! Look away!
Hey,
Oh no!
he's back.
Yes!
That was an ending.
Dramatic.
Oh.
Spam always getting pushed out the
That's not
way.
good. So Sample takes the RTA lead.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times.
Leaves him about 10 seconds, or probably 8 seconds behind IGT.
This is not good for my insurance.
Oh, that might not cut. No, that's
Oh,
not going to work.
no.
Oh, neither of them got it.
They're both restarting.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Vital magazine.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
To think,
Go, girl.
almost. Oh no, and Thermal missed it again.
I think has it. Okay, Spam secures his lead for now.
Yeah. Are we gonna see third try from Thermal as well?
Hopefully a little late in, but this is still doable. Yeah, nicely done.
We all know it takes 3 shots to get bonfire every time. Nothing happened. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I mean, if they both took 3 goes, then it doesn't really matter, does it?
Exactly.
Except, I guess, for PBs.
Except why I ever gave to this jerk or to bird.
I didn't even notice that. There we go.
Grandpa. Wow. I need to work.
Spam gets a sports car. See if he knows how to get over the rock.
If you can get past the compact car first. Oh, nicely done. And gets the freebie, let's go. Sam also in a sports car.
Hello, Springfield.
But he's just gonna go for it in school bus. Or honestly, you could probably just skip these coins.
You
So yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip these. Okay, you're gonna get them on first.
I don't agree with
Spam,
it.
that's not great.
Oh, this could be very bad for Spam. He's not gonna be able to get like.
Oh,
it's gonna
it got caught on the picks and that screwed up Spam's lining. Gonna have to go for the corner at the end of the bridge, I guess. So I'm pushing pretty early. Okay, it's what? Gives you one hit. It's not going to be particularly great. So, okay.
I really like Thermal's one. But then
Yeah,
isn't actually that slow because like you just push it and like it ends up being quite fast. He's like a second probably.
You use a few seconds to the tree strat. It's all because you're accelerating uphill if you get the damn strat, whereas if you get the tree you accelerate downhill. You keep the momentum for the uphill part.
Oh dear.
And the school bus is surprisingly significant.
I didn't actually factor that in.
Yeah, that's the only reason the damn strat's slower. Like the actual destruction's about the same.
There goes my college money. Sweet.
Spam onto third card. Spam was just behind after that second card too. Okay, decent damage for Spam, but no, you're gonna have to deal with that. That's not gonna go so well on its own. And I think Spam might have. Oh no, it's stuck by off one hit.
Oh no! Now
Spam
Thermal's gonna make face.
down.
Speed, glorious speed.
So Spam keeps his lead despite
This town.
what I was about to say. That was gonna warp. He probably could have driven over to smoothing. Hard to tell when you should
No, I
really.
think this is faster. This is faster.
It's kind of hard to tell where that line is between warping and driving.
I think unless you're like right there, where the time machine completes it, it's faster to walk.
It's a bit of a pan in. You have to run over to Wiggum. That only gets 5 coins. I think someone got the full 16. I've gotten ahead of Snake here, so he's going to be able to get the minute. Oh, he got baited by the traffic car, but it hit another traffic car, gave a good drop. Thermal's also dropped before the jump. Ooh, Thermal takes the RTA lead after Spam doesn't get a good cycle. And
Pretty
he
big.
sets it the wrong way.
You know if Thermal does out of bounds?
I don't know. Let's look at his splits and see if that gives us a guide. And I can't see from there. I'll just check his PB. Just need both to grab the squid put box and then reset their car. Because you can just like drive it and flick into it and climb back out.
From the looks of Spam splits, they seem to be behind PB already in the middle of the
Yeah,
video.
he's showing red. He had a pretty good start yesterday. He definitely has time saving Homer too.
Yeah, that's the thing I think you'd be banking on to get a big PB.
It looks like Thermal does inbounds. Yeah, 14.46, that's inbounds.
Okay, hopefully that's interesting. Especially like with 60, you can at least put in bridge clip at some point very easily.
Yeah.
It could be. Top part.
It didn't look like. I saw the 760. It definitely didn't attempt out of bounds. In 7.6, I didn't check 7.2.5. But
Also, if they were not going for damage here, no faster model. Meaning that Spam will probably take an RTA lead if it gets to the moment of shot.
yeah, probably. Oh no! It's driven out. Thermal has a big chance to take the lead here. Depending on how quickly Spam can destroy the limo. Okay, that's a good hit onto one hit.
I
There
think
we go.
Spam's still on the lead from this because
Yeah.
this is actually quite slow due to how
Yeah, it's
much
actually
damage you can do.
ends up on the beach. This is unorthodox. But
Yeah,
he's got it. It ends up actually being not too slow in the end. Mostly because he had to do a lot of the hits himself on the beach. But Spam grabs Malibu and drives into the boat, I believe, here.
would attempt boat jump if he really wants.
Oh, he is attempting boat jump. Didn't get the high.
It was an okay attempt, but I respect going for it.
Yeah.
60 extra coins if you get it, and that would make up some of the coin difference on Thermal. So this is actually very close. Wow.
They're 102 coins apart, which is less than a little less than on the way into the level. So 40, 58, 41, 10, 12 seconds.
I'll do my best. Do my best. Wow, a lot of people have pools. You got it.
So this could be a big decider in if anyone like takes a big lead. Could be this mission. Spam, is he going for this wasp? We don't see this too often. Gets the wasp, some of the coins.
Chief Wiggum.
Camera ends up facing the wrong way, struggles to get in a Canyonero. Gonna have to definitely go for the blocking strat, as is Thermal. Spam's gonna try for going up higher, but even if he managed to get him back into the confines of the corner, he turns out once he's driven past it. So Thermal has a blocking strat, but with that garbage truck, it's not gonna go too well for him.
Best just to let it go a little, yeah, like he's done here.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
This could end up being better than Spam's.
No, Spam's got it now, so he might just be close enough to keep his lead. Oh no! Oh, that almost pushed through. So I'm just about kept it in place. Now Thermal's donut truck's gotten away.
You always have a good time watching Donut Truck. Sometimes.
A better time than actually playing it.
It's definitely one of the more infuriating cars to strat.
Honestly, this probably infuriates me more than Baby Van, just because by this point I expect it from Baby Van.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, Baby Van's just Baby Van. Donut Truck is just brutal. It's just like, you know what, this time I'm going to push past the Penny Narrow for no obvious reason. So Spam
This
actually
time
extending his lead in the end. Despite having
This
the
time
rough
I will go sideways and end up out of the strat.
start. Yeah, I think part of it is if Baby Van goes wrong, you're not going to get too far away from the hospital because it just loops in the area. Because Donut Truck just drives and drives and drives. Oh, Spam's missed a drop. That's really bad. I don't think he'll recover that.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
Yeah. Thermal takes the lead.
This is huge for the race, actually.
That's a pretty rough drop. So drop there just to the side a bit out of Spam's driving line. Well, Thermal's fallen pretty far behind. Yeah,
that's fine.
pretty late third. Yeah, Thermal's fine from here.
The important thing for Spam now is just to try and keep his head in the game. And,
Just let out your frustration with a view camera flip and again.
and Gua's got the neck to go for.
Ooh, mountain coins, let's go. I'm going for pool coins. Careful. I would never trust that jump. I'd be worried I'd just kind of fall off into the pool and Yukari's get back.
It is a very funny jump.
Hmm. Well, Spam's not really that far behind because of the time difference, maybe 20 to 30 seconds. So it's still really close.
Look at them with coins though.
Oh, there is that. 960, I don't know what Spam's on.
Spam's got 200 coins left.
I don't know if Thermal's also collected any coins that Spam will get in 4-5. Because they were only 100 apart out of Lisa.
I mean, that is possible.
Oh, that's a late
We'll see how it turns out.
Safe and sound. I'll do my best.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on.
So has Thermal PB'd this tournament, like during a race?
I
Hey, I
think.
know another dumpster's round here
Oh,
somewhere.
it's on now. No, actually. I think he has PB'd a few times over the duration of the tournament, but not actually in a race.
Alright, so you can see like what, an 18th or 19th different PP from someone.
Yeah. There'd be number 18 if he PB this race. No one with more than one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. We'll probably see someone on the knockout.
That's possible. who else still needs to like race? Like Spam has another opportunity.
I believe Haytham and Bregman are the only ones who haven't raced yet.
Yeah, and both of them can definitely get multiple
Yeah,
PBs.
Haytham did a DOS and was like 6 seconds off. And Bregman has PB'd a few times since the draw.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of
You're not looking forward to the knockouts? I am.
none of
Knockouts will be fun.
Just like lose your first 2 races hot back.
I had some really
And you're probably going to be against, I think, Cricket as it stands, so... GLGL.
I'm gonna have to
Cricket's a beatable opponent.
I think anyone, like... I think the C4s should, in theory, should be able to beat any of the C5s. Even like the C5s that have PB'd a bit and have got some of the C4s, they're still close enough. And I think a good chunk of the C5s can beat C4s, especially like the way knockouts work, where it's like wraps back around. So the lower C4s against the upper C5s.
Yeah, those are actually the games I'm looking forward to the most. Early
Yeah,
on.
It's gonna be a bit of an upset though, I think. Especially some of the C4s are gonna be like people with good times that just don't run often, so haven't run in a while, so they don't actually play close to their PBs, which makes it a much closer race than on paper.
now about you.
Did I win? I had no idea.
Something I want to look at is where's the mock-up
Maybe more stepper
draw thing?
Oh, the as it stands thing.
Kind sir.
Live knockout.
Yeah.
I'm up against Jordan as it stands. And to be honest, I mean, Jordan's still got a couple of runs in this group, so who knows. But it's not impossible. Oh, and as it stands, the winner of my race with Jordan faces you. But you still have Smith to play, so...
Yeah, that's
There's-
that's not it.
There's a lot of PvP in that sheet.
Oh, there's a race it's gonna be very close, as it stands in the knockout to the Smith versus JPEG. Oh, what a race!
Yeah, JPEG's not been having the best start to the tournament, has he?
It could have gone better.
Considering last year, he was only had like the big upset win against Smallman. Back when
Yeah,
JPEG just crossed 140.
JPEG's still living off that adrenaline.
Where to next, video game?
Didn't even make it through to the knockout, if I remember. It was like a 3-way tie at the top. JPEG had the lowest average time. There we go, struggling a bit with that last hit, so in the end. I mean, Spam could actually have caught back up.
Maybe.
Yeah. Spam's ahead at IGT. Down a lot on coins still, but...
Hard to call at this point.
Yeah, but if you consider coins, Stumble is still ahead. Almost 300 apart now. Wow. But I'd imagine there's stuff that Thermal's got that Spam hasn't yet, so... Because there's no way that Spam's just missed 200 coins compared to Thermal in March without having intentions of collecting a lot of that stuff later. See, Spam's already got a lot of those coins back. You can get more with the old house box here. Yeah, now it's within 200. Okay, no 2 cycle on either side. Things you love to see.
They won't be just another start.
Seems like Spam's actually catching up RTA through that mission as well.
I hope this isn't stealing.
Both going through the school playground.
Then we're doing the not the fastest, safe escape.
Yeah, you
So
get some coins out of it as well.
it's actually not as bad as people think it is.
It's like 1 second for 5 coins in it,
Yeah.
and a safer escape. So, well, it's very rare you see someone fairly escape anyway. Oh, Spam has this then still to get as well. Spam having a little glitch on entry, misses the drop. Oh, Spam's only seconds behind RTA.
Now we are in the cutscene.
Double crap circles. Spam probably about 10 seconds ahead.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
All my homies hate Cletus.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap
Uh-oh, we've got
circles.
There
a
I was,
fight
right, and I
between
told you
loving
it's
and
not
hating
henchman.
Cletus in
With
chat.
one of them, a raccoon as I recall. It's me with a banjo. No, I never reasoned
Cletus
with a
gang
raccoon, let
wars.
alone a Nazi
That's
one.
this is my stance, and it will always be my stance.
Crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a
Oh my
robot-
gosh, Top Hat agreed Cletus struck is bad.
Okay. It was so
Converted.
long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing.
It's a lot of crap
Kinda like
circles,
a
Spam.
planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
You also said it was better than Canyon Arrow. Canyon Arrow and Zombie Car are both actually pretty decent.
Familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a boat. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory. It's cheese thighs. I'm sorry.
Ooh, that was not main menu up. That's gonna cost him a bit of time later. He's gonna go for Flanders on over 900 coins.
What?
He's being
What is
really
this?
safe on his coin route, I guess.
The coin amounts for stuff
And
changed?
Spam is not going for Flanders on only 750, so. Like, he's
Hang on,
probably-
I'm just checking. Have coin amounts changed for like police here?
Maybe Thermal's expecting to get busted 6 times more than Spam is.
Everyone better stay out.
Thermal's coins after buying police were closer to Spam's before buying police
Really slows you
than Thermal's before buying police coins were.
That's ridiculous.
I can already afford these shops, your ass is grass. Or something like that.
Yeah, just bodying a wrong costume buy. This is what this is.
5 head.
I need more stuff around.
Safety 9 This is the savings.
The B sharp's tiebreaker.
Yeah, Spam does have the RTA lead back because of Thermal's decision to go for Flanders. Yeah, Thermal has good coins for leaving Marge. Like, if I have Thermal's coins leaving Marge, I'm happy.
I usually leave like Marge of like 700. Like
Yeah.
700. 690 even, and like a run with bad
You
points.
can leave Marge and be fine with 650 or so. Thermal's gonna have a lot. I think I usually leave with around 750, but I'm happy with 700.
Who knows who's selling the cola?
Thermal's actually
Really slows you down.
just reclaimed the RTA lead. I don't know what happened to Spam.
Marge Simpson.
I think I was busy being incredulous.
Do my best.
Someone's gonna have to fight Malibu though, so
To the plan.
you know.
Right
RTA
across the
lead,
road. An interesting choice.
Yeah.
I am so
I don't think Thermal does ESS based on what I just saw there as well.
I'm gonna go for this safe strat down the side. No, I don't know. Thermal is gonna go for a safe strat. The retirement castle. Ooh, he's not quite got it. And Spam is struggling too, it seems.
This is not how you do color
There
shots.
we
I will
go.
say that.
That's a good hit by spam. We'll get some coins out of it too. That will help. Still looking a little low. Needs to get as much as he can in this mission, it seems.
I've said it many times this tournament with color shocks. You gotta just take the L and go for strats, and not just do random hits.
Yeah.
Random. Well,
Unless you're like specifically hitting it into a wall, like spam did for one really good one.
yeah,
Nice
but if
hit.
you want, if you're gonna be hitting it into a wall, you want to be doing like a lot of damage.
Spam will be getting over 700 coins. But he's going to be fine for coins. There are no worries. Ooh, Thermal versus a roof jump. Don't know how he's going to recover from that one. That was a good second trap by Spam. Thermal looking for the same strat maybe? Ooh, it got too much of an angle. This is going to require more work. And Spam's actually going to grab both of these wasps here. Okay, Thermal gets this strat in the end.
But yeah,
Going for the
Spam's
Vents now.
better split, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is stopping to collect a lot of coins though, which has actually allowed Thermal to somewhat keep up, despite the worst second drop. That truck was spam. It's kind of early, but should still get this. Very nice.
It's a good third. If Thermal doesn't get a good strat here, this is gonna give Spam a bit of a buffer going into Apu.
Already has a fairly decent one.
Alright, just let's it
Yeah,
run.
that's not gonna work. You know, he's gonna really struggle to make a backup on the barn. Okay, good hit into the fence. It's a good start. Still has a chance of. I was gonna say, still has a chance of making the jump, but kind of slow off the blocks to get any sort of follow up. So I'm gonna cross 800, but he's probably gonna get hit and run out of it. Unless he's very careful.
That was nearly a decent backup from Thermal.
It's somewhat hit, but fine, I guess. Yeah. Oh, can
Ideally, you want to be going through the trailer park still, if you miss
Yeah.
qualify. Also,
Oh no, Thermal's timer.
yeah, we're gonna have a sub 1
Wow,
Marge,
this is a really fast
sub 1 minute
Marge.
Marge.
Oh, Thermal's got enough already to cut out for Homer and American. So yeah, Spam's only 100 or so coins behind. He's got Spam's about 140 coins behind, 130 maybe.
And Thermal leaves Marge with a 46 second.
March. Let's go.
It has taken Thermal 6 seconds.
Spam is
Watching
struggling. He's going to be losing some of his 49-second lead here.
I never liked that box before the mission, just because it's slow out the way and you can get stuck with Longhorn.
I guess if you're going to get stuck, you'd rather get stuck before the mission than during the mission.
This is not good for my insurance.
During
I
the
guess,
mission,
like...
I mean, I go for it in the mission because you can generally get enough speed on the downhill.
Yeah, that's the
top
big
over
thing.
this.
The big thing for me though is that like before the mission, it's just not worth CPS bars.
It is safer to an extent, like. You do slightly up your risk of 2-cycle getting it before the mission, but it's unlikely still, very unlikely.
If you're gonna get coins before the mission, I'd recommend the Vens because they're pretty fast still.
Yeah, I get the Vens still. I've tried to get them during the mission. It hasn't really saved me time my attempts, so
This is just between me
I don't
and
bother
you,
with it.
random object. This is just between me and you, random object.
So about 100 of parting coins. Despite only a couple of missions ago being about 300 apart. Just haven't really got a lot of stuff in the end of March.
Ah, I
Oh,
smashed
nice
my
carbon
gun.
by Thermal. Almost at carbon for Greenie.
It's a really bad day.
Yeah, that's fine for spam. No 2-cycle. Ooh, the Wiggum truck almost sends Thermal into the pillar. I think he just about got by with just clipping it, but he used his car anyway.
Out of my way, silly pedestrian.
I'm gonna grab all these coins during the mission. No, he's actually gonna skip the box. Pretty sure he was too far behind to go for it.
I respect it.
Considering that
That's
ninth
all.
drop, probably the right call. 'Cause
Taking on?
Yeah.
that as bad of a ninth drop you can get. Means you can't cut any of the corner.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Another car bomb. He's stuck on the ambulance. Okay, he should be fine.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
Sam's actually gonna have enough for carbon for Greenie too.
Oh, random object. Ha,
But Thermal's
What,
carbon for cable.
about? Yeah, 700 coins now is like possible for carbon for Homer. It's a lot.
Try, foolish driver. Oh, yeah. Jiminy crickets. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Oh, I feel like a Brahmin.
I was gonna go for a vent as well.
Mr. Homer.
Mhm.
Oh,
I mean, if you
wow.
can, you may as
Wait.
well. It's a bit safer. If you've got an early escape and you didn't get that vend in 5-1, you should go for it here rather than having more things to collect in Curator. Not going for Town Hall? Okay.
Oh, I had better hurry.
Gonna go for this old route with Curator and with Courthouse instead.
Oh, does that mean we're gonna see 800 coins?
No, oh, we might go for Hospital first. We might.
We're actually gonna see 800 coins up.
Why not go for Hospital? Okay.
Oh, it's not going for hospital. Okay.
What's going on with Spam's baby gun? He's got 7 drops. It's traveling back towards the hospital.
Interesting
Pretty-
strategy.
This is going to be pretty decent for Spam. He's going to get all the drops in this area. It may not be super fast, but by staying around here, it's actually pretty quick as well. Yeah.
This is not what you wanted to see from Bell.
I said Cable top out, not Caleb. Cable just like gets a lot of coins. I think he notably was like, there's a few of the new runners who really heavily front load and get everything they can early on. Cable was just the one who was in the tournament first of that group, so being attached to him.
It's an easy mistake to make, Cable and Caleb.
Yeah. You're
Especially
not
since Caleb's the one who decided to go for Camp Krusty during 6-3 and failed. easy mistake to make.
Oh yeah, we've all been there. That was really struggling to get the last drop here. It's actually almost completed. In fact, it has completed the full loop essentially. Yeah, Spam really
Fantastic.
extended his lead there.
Have I seen such a four-wheeled
Blows.
5,
Be
6,
quick to
1.
finish this off.
Window machine?
Should be fine.
Oh wow, 4 seconds on the clock. I did not even realize. That was a little tight.
That's just the first donut.
300 horses of convenient power. What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
And Thermal's coin lead isn't. I don't think. Oh no, he's up to 340 there. I don't think it's even 100 coins yet now, though. I think it's a bit less. And yeah, I think Spam definitely has a significant lead now. Definitely to overcome the coin difference.
Yeah, we're talking like 40 seconds, you'd say.
Possibly, maybe a bit more. In fact, I'd say definitely more because there's over 20 seconds difference in the timers.
I have brought glory to the name of Nahasa Pima Petalon.
It was 108.13 finished the mission.
And of you. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Yeah, Thermal's over a minute behind now.
Oh, well, it's a minute. Wow, it's a big
I
difference.
smashed
Hmm.
my skull. This is not
I
good
said
for
the
my
coins are within 100.
Oh, no!
It's a minute 14 behind. I think it's about just over 50 coins up. If I look properly at Spam's last coin total.
To be fair, a minute can be made up
Oh,
quite
yeah.
easily.
Like, it's a significant lead, but it's also fairly easy to lose. Consider Armor Truck, Curator, Captain Skip. Even took
Yeah.
Center, like an F&J.
Four-wheel disgrace.
Like a
The
minute
Thermal
lead
does
would only
Inbounds and
significant.
Spenders out of bounds.
a minute lead would only be like that significant. Like when if you're versing like someone who's got an optimized runner is more
Yeah,
consistent.
it's significant, but it's not like it's definitely not insurmountable. As much as you hope Spam has a good one from here on out. Because how far is he behind PB? Is a question. Because he does have a lot of time-saving homer too.
Children really hurt my stamina.
Like probably close to 3 minutes in the last 2 splits. It's hard to tell. He doesn't actually
To catch my breath.
have deltas. Oh, he's pretty far behind. Like a 109. Yeah.
He's already
probably-
like behind.
Yeah. He's probably like 3 minutes behind. Wait, no, I'm dumb.
Fear.
2?
You will be
Yeah,
really
sorry, 2 plus 1, yeah, 3.
bouncy, bouncy.
Maybe a bit less.
It's possible, but improbable.
Yeah.
Oh, I should sleep more.
You know, how is Thermal on his PB? It's 49.5 seconds green. Not bad.
Yeah, I definitely think Thermal's been having the better run, I'd say, compared to PB.
Doesn't make a good jump. He's on over 500 coins I've just seen. Wow. Oh no, he's off the fire truck. Not the end of the world, there's still plenty of time for the mission. We're still going for this wasp.
You can leave up with these coins and be happy.
Mhm. I think
But-
it's like 38.
My friend,
I don't know. It depends on your skill level.
empty. I am the victim of chicanery.
But there's plenty of time for thermal. There's no worries.
See, Spam needs to get armored truck because I don't think the coins can like body missing both wasps.
How many is he on?
I think he's on like high 400s.
And he's still got 2 boxes to get in curator. That box there. He's already
Alright,
fine. Yeah.
no, he's fine.
There's
Actually,
enough free coins that he doesn't even have to get anything in the. He doesn't have to get any of the boxes or wasps or whatever in the next 2 missions. He should be fine out of Bafu, barring
Alright.
boss.
Spam has the right
And
idea
there's-
with their coins, right level.
Yeah.
coins.
There's courthouse and gazebo as well.
So they both can miss armored truck then,
Yeah.
and like be okay with
Well,
coins.
obviously, we'd rather they got the strat.
Oh, for sure.
But it won't be a worry in coins. That ambulance is a worry. Spam just expertly drives around it, but I don't think that will stick in there. I think that truck will escape.
Yeah, just get one boss, maybe the event you missed. And...
Sweet acceleration.
I mean, while it's in there, you may as well get the wasps, but when it gets out, you should just go after it. I've dropped. Oh yeah, it's out now.
Yeah, take the one wasp and
Okay. To be fair, that second wasp was still kind of considering he was already out.
yeah.
Like once the truck's out, I don't see the point in the wasps because I think you lose too much time on the destruction for them. It's not gone for a wrench, which is a brave call.
It's not the worst thing as long as you just focus on like not doing big hits with the Bennett itself, but like gliding into walls.
Yeah, I think Spam did this last time. He actually went around and grabbed this wrench up here. Thermalsquare, some early contact that's going to make it very awkward. Almost got into like the corner cutting strap for getting him in there, which is possible. But no, it hasn't worked out for him.
Thermal's gonna be able to catch up a little if it gets the armored a deep
Yeah,
shock here because didn't have to grab any coins.
yeah. I'm making a bit of progress there, but now it's around the corner where you can't really go for the usual strat. I think he's just going ahead to get another bin now. I probably would have shouted him into the... Oh no, I probably would have kept going because it's going to be easy to get some good damage points around the end point without doing too much damage to yourself. I respect the safety play.
Oh, this isn't the best backup from Thermal, but
Yeah,
could still get some big damage here.
yeah, it's going to try and push him into the wall at the end here. Yeah, it didn't seem to get a lot of pace behind it.
Yeah. A little bit missed time, that's fine though. We got it into some more walls here.
Yeah.
Spamazon's actually U-turning, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Spams is... They're going to cross each other. You have the armored trucks pass each other. Oh my days. Okay, there we go.
oh, that's a big hit, yeah.
Thermals is on one. Oh, it's on a couple of hits still. That should be one hit.
Oh, it misses it.
Alright. Thermal's got up a lot though in this mission. He was over
Oh,
a
yeah.
minute behind him. Oh. now
Alright.
it's definitely on one hit. No lie this time. He hadn't cut as much as I thought he had. Also, that's actually 30 seconds now in their timers.
Next time I'll hurt your feelings too.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he hasn't cut that much.
I feel like if the armored truck didn't turn around from it, it would have caught up a lot more.
Yeah.
If you do not, thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell.
But
But
Spam
let's
was able to catch up on coins though.
Yeah. Yeah, Spam's almost at 600. Yeah, they're about level on coins essentially. And Thermal's got some of the coins that Spam will probably get in this mission already, so Spam's going to be up on coins.
How the tables have turned.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
Gonna skip gazebo. So he definitely can. Is he gonna go for the god strat? That's
Traffic to the right, please.
not how it works.
Bring it on.
I mean, get a chunk of damage here and you go for the
Got a
normal
little.
strat.
Hopefully he can get the regular strat. Oh, okay.
Oh, alright, we're going for this.
No, that's. It needs to be low on damage for that to really work effectively. Sam actually makes the coins back up by getting gazebo. And he could,
Thermal's security now.
yeah, he can at least take an RTA lead with a good strat. But actually, Spam managed to get down to one hit. Oh, that wasn't quite
Oh.
enough.
Car bomber.
Take the car bomb.
Yes.
Wouldn't do that much.
Yeah, I thought it would have been close to one hit, but like,
There we go. Spam's destroyed his. And will keep his RTA lead probably. Quite definitely.
yeah, Thermal didn't handle this quite well. And again, another
go.
opportunity for Thermal to take the lead and just like not being able to do it.
But again, he wouldn't have. It'd been very impressive. Cutscene skip. It'd been very impressive to take a full lead with the big timer difference. The 1:17:53, I think that was out of Apu.
Cutscene skip for them. Should get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
37. She might have been a bit less than the 53. So we'll say around 45 seconds apart until we get the numbers from the man himself, Top Hat.
All right.
45, yeah. Spot on.
I remember these being
Oh, wow.
before. Why do these stupid things make me feel
Oh.
so good? Gimme.
Just leave the driving to me, dude. I wouldn't want to be that guy.
Will Thermal also get bought? Yes, we've got our second bought.
Whoa, spilled my pudding.
Bingo!
Hey, no fair, dude.
Oh, Spam has hit and run here. Hope he doesn't get any bad form to the end of this mission where he's
He's still got enough coins, even if he does get busted.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Yeah, that's
He's
fine.
about 50 coins down on Thermal again.
Yeah, but Thermal has an excess of coins.
True, but he's
But-
almost certainly skipping it across
By
it.
me.
Yeah, but Spam can skip cross dealer as well quite easily.
True.
This is too cool for school. That's totally awesome.
No, Thermal doesn't even need to get FMJ to skip cross dealer.
Yeah.
Thermal's taking skipping cross dealer quite literally.
Like, Thermal has the sort of coins I have after 6-3.
Yeah, that's sounds about right. Damn, not going for motel then there, I don't think. Interesting.
Yeah. Thermal didn't go for anything across the blue.
I should do that more often.
Oh, we're getting a bit of a kiss of death. Definitely took a bit of a spinning on it.
Nice one. Cowabunga, dude. And the crowd goes wild. Krusty, listen.
Now you're looking at a lawsuit.
No problemo.
Alright, there's nothing really deep, fantastic to commentate about this mission.
6-3. 6-3. And they're both
Yeah.
on it. No.
The boring mission. I'll say that, and now someone's gonna fail, and someone's gonna yell at me now.
I don't know what I'm having for dinner.
Whoa, wicked.
I've already had dinner.
I'll probably have an ice cream after the race. That counts. That won't. That's just like a snack.
Eat my dust eaters.
Oh, the
Lamb
French is flying down the stairs down his side.
Mine, all mine.
Sounds tasty, Top Hat.
Woo, nice one. Nice driving, man.
Alright, Spam's gonna get out and kick
He might
This
just talk
guy.
to him. He's just talking to him.
Party-sized bucket.
Oh
Nice
no,
comment.
What do you wanna be?
You've invaded.
Hoorah.
not like this.
That didn't break my memory card. Oh, this is too cool for school. I didn't do it. Eat my dust eaters.
It's Sam at the end of the mission now.
Yay.
Is that your favourite mission?
Professor Frank,
Oh, it definitely is.
you got it.
No,
Someone
it's actually not too bad playing it, but just like
Yeah.
what
Simpson at
it's like you
There's
just get
nothing
into
to really
it.
talk about. Okay, then we're going to grab that and then reset. Sam is on his way to the brewery. Then we'll be drinking briefly. Ooh, doesn't skip that and has to wait to enter the observatory because of it. Pretty speedy, but very wide spins out. Ooh, that's
Oh
not good.
no. This
Gonna
is
have
very
to
bad
for
thing.
the backup, I think. Okay, duck trucks are going quite a bit.
Yeah.
Still, it's going to be tough. Gonna have to go from the door. No, that's out. Okay, here's a big chance for Thermal to catch up.
For sure. I don't think Spam will be too happy with how that went.
I don't think if anything was just going too fast. He lifted off the ground a bit coming into the brewery. I mean, he can get his angle right coming out of the exits far to the right. Now he's got hit and run. It's
It's
kind
out
of
the
hard to focus on despawning pedestrians, and you've also got to hit the duff truck. Which is actually, that's only his second drop there. This is not going well at all for Spam. Thermal.
And missed that drop. Oh no.
Oh, I hope that despawns. Or it stays infinitely and you realise quickly.
Meanwhile, Thermal has some sort of chance to get. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a legitimate backup. Yeah, it did despawn. That should be the last drop there.
I think
Doesn't
Thermal
get
should take a
busted
lead.
yet. It's going to be close. I think he just about has the lead, yeah. Oh, Spam reset too early. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely changed now. RTA
Maybe
and
someone's going for pro jump.
RGT.
Whoa, wicked.
Who gets the freebie, does Thermal?
I show this laser gun to Krusty. Who
26.
won't believe me?
17, I believe. Boat jump for Spam. Oh, just doesn't get any sort of lift.
Principal Skip. Fine by me.
Oh, and now bounces off the side.
It's okay, we got a minute to get to the Duff Brewery. It's okay.
I've had worse stuff. I've had it where I've had to drive back the other way.
Fire in the hole.
Excuse
I
me?
have had the truck front, yeah, once on console, I think. Oh, Spam also gets the freebie. He's actually not that far behind. Oh, he's gonna stop these points.
Mission.
Alright, Thermal misses FMJ.
Yeah, so Spam can retake the lead then, 'cause he's only
Jump the light.
12 seconds off. So if he gets the strat, Spam's back in front.
Don't like how Thermal approached that. That wall was crucial for a good backup.
Yeah. This isn't going well for Thermal.
And who might have another lead change.
Yeah, Thermal's lead may not last long at all.
Fire in the hole. Take that.
F and J.
Even a good backup would see Spam ahead, but it doesn't matter, he's gotten the strat. Might not stay in. Doesn't look super clean. Okay, Thermal has destroyed Skinner, and yeah, Spam only seconds behind RTA. In fact, might be ahead because of the. Not quite.
Oh. Oh,
Although,
this is
we
close.
stopped the mission, his car's racing that way. Okay. Well, Spam got into his car first. He started the mission first. But
This is
Spam's
getting great.
30 seconds ahead now because of that.
Yeah, the 30 seconds isn't a big lead from what it looks like.
Oh no. But yeah, if Spam gets out of bounds, well then I don't really see what Thermal can do to catch up. So he needs to hope on his side that something goes wrong for Spam.
Bam did miss. Did he miss resets?
He missed 7-6. I think he did yeet and didn't get the jump zone.
Ah, yeah, that's right. He went for the jump zone, and that didn't like his park. So we'll see if that's improved. Also, 100 FPS is a little bit more precise.
Yeah.
Where you need to go.
So I'm seeing a lot of things here. He's doing fast set to kill. He's hitting a meat, actually dropped a fair amount. Thermal's kind of close though, has to be. He's very careful around here, so it's right down. That's the mission time to afford that. Again, he's behind Spam, he's probably behind RTA now. Oh no,
Oh
Spam!
no, Spam! This is the big thing with Thermal and safe set to kill.
I don't think he has the time though, he has to restart mission. Thermal retakes the lead.
And
By
just
over
like
a
that,
minute, probably.
3 lead changes in 3 missions.
Hmm. Oh, Spam misses that shot.
6-3 was just
go
for the
for fast set to kill again, or will he play it safer?
Oh, this is too cool for school.
That's the big mental game, really. What do you go for in this situation? I would go for fast set to kill again. Because,
I've done both. And now Spam does have hit and run. He is still going for fast set to kill.
so even with out of bounds now, Sam was just taking like a lead good enough to win still.
Good out of bounds, he should still win, but it's gonna be close. And Thermal still ends up getting Crusty though.
And the bot and the vendor.
You'll need very little in Homer 2 though.
I'd just get Krusty Burger at this point. You could even skip that Ven.
Probably, yeah.
Because the box.
There's a beach box to get. Unless he got that in set to kill, I wasn't really looking. With slow set to kill, you can get beach boxes, or at least the rear one. Okay, Spam gets it this time.
I think Spam's only gonna be like 30 something seconds behind.
I think it's a. Actually, yeah, you might not be far. It depends if Spam goes for a Crusty, what's his coins like. Oh yeah, Spam can skip Crusty though. You missed the Ven, maybe you should go back for the Ven to be sure. Okay, he's gonna take Crusty though.
Right, so it's a little bit over a minute, not a minute, 30 seconds, more like 40, I'd say,
Yeah.
40, 40.
We'll just check the times out of the level, I guess. Nice. So it's a 31:30 on the warp. So Thermal's definitely on PB pace.
Oh yeah, definitely, a 15-minute homer.
Yeah, if he matches, he's green, because he had a 14-something homer too, and he's more than 15 minutes to go. Spam could still PB with a good out of bounds. That should have to be really good. He's actually going the reverse way here. Obviously more comfortable this way. Spam actually ticked a second for a moment there on the race car. That was a scary moment. When it says you're in second place.
Well, it's about time.
It should be fine from here.
Yeah. Cutscene skip is very important though.
Hey. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets it. It's on the wall. 48 seconds behind.
Bam can still win this, but he needs to play
it's
well.
yeah. Considering Spam does outbound and Wood is inbound, it is in Spam's hands still.
We'll see.
course,
Thermal might surprise us without a bound. Well, you never know.
All our knowledge, it's in Spam's hands, but anything can happen. And when we say in his hands, that includes 7-3, which is very tricky.
Hey, Hewlett. Let's do this thing. You should be in Cannonball Run.
They're actually coming this way back round, despite going too fast to Burger. Losing 0.3 seconds, what a disaster.
Oh no. Thermal takes the lead clearly. Usually.
I mean, still is probably as ahead as before.
Probably. But we'll see if Thermal surprises us and puts it in his hands. Oh no, it's stuck at the barn.
Oh, that's rough. Hopefully Thermal notices, and hopefully when it does get to it, it doesn't soft lock. Oh no,
It's soft lock.
that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Thermal.
Oh no.
He's realised.
That's so unfortunate.
That's the thing, if you reset the mission, you're definitely going to be behind. But if you leave it, he can eventually just drive all the way back around and fix himself. Then you might still be ahead. I don't know, this is rough.
I've only seen it get out once, and that was
Then,
like...
if you leave it enough, like maybe give it a bit of pushing, we'll eventually drive all the way back around. No, Thumb was just giving up on the side.
restarted.
Was it? No?
No?
Yeah, Spam didn't do. Spam seems to have dropped that. He didn't do the pre-5-1 Stadium Benz grind and Monster Truck freebie anymore. He's evolved. It's weird. Yeah, that is really rough. That's what you can manage it, like you look back and stay away of it so he doesn't get stuck.
Or go
Try
ahead.
and prevent that from happening. It's never nice to see Spam, yeah, with a clear lead now.
I'm glad you...
It's crashing time.
If I was Thermal, I'd be just attempting out of bounds now. Try and PB, maybe catch up.
Oh, Spam gonna restart the mission.
Sweet.
Probably could have just backed up and gone again. But,
Thermal will be hoping that Spam continues.
Onto the wall.
That looks good.
Out. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Sam was a little ahead of the zombie car here, which should be fine for this. Yeah, it's gone through this time.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it sucks.
Boy, talk about digging the nerd.
Yep, just doing inbounds. Yeah.
I mean, if
Spams.
things go wrong for like Spam did have a bit of a rough time in 7-7 with the waste drop, but his driving looked a bit shaky at times, so it's not out of it yet.
Yeah, it's just a shame that such a close race was decided by. It's possibly decided by 7-2. With
Yeah.
that soft left.
I need to find
It's unfortunate for Thermal.
Let's do this thing. Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Haven't seen that top pound. Impressive. Yeah, happened in one of the races yesterday, I think. Can't remember
I think
who
so.
to.
I remember
it
seeing it recently, and they got it. It actually got out.
Yeah, that's like eventually it will drive back around. So I've had it a couple of times.
Thermal missed the beam there, but knows how to reset its car, so it
One
doesn't
of my
block the wheel.
races last year failed 7-2 because it was doing circles and I didn't realise.
Chafing.
Oh no,
Is it
Spam falls down.
Ooh, Spam. No, so Lobster's first race yesterday, which was against Spam. Clearly Spam hacking his opponent's game. For it to happen.
SMH.
Smaha.
Tinfoil hat conspiracy theories.
Nice Spam. Finishes the mission. It's a good minute plus ahead on Thermal. With the out of bounds to come.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I think PB seems dead for Spam, but it's still 143. I'd say.
Yeah. With good out of bounds, it could be a high 43.
Yeah, can definitely get within a minute at this
Yeah.
point. Which I think, considering everything that's gone wrong in Spam's run, I don't think they'll be too upset with that time.
Hmm.
I think right now,
Thermal's a bit beyond PB reach unless he pulls out 7-6 out of bounds. Doesn't seem to be likely to happen. Good spawn for Spam. Oh! Yeah, oh, this is. Yeah, actually, just get back out of your car. No,
it's
six.
driving off. Having none of it.
Come back here, Bob. Okay, there we go.
Could have just reset the car there, maybe.
It was actually in a good height when you got into it, but this is fine. All those snakes despawn. And you've run the wrong way as well. So.
Was full of pennies. I need another car fast.
Wow.
There we go.
It's crashing time.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Take that.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Now that's driving.
Spam just doing inbound here.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
I wonder if he just went for jump zone last time because he knew it was his only chance of PB, or he had a good chance of PB with it.
Maybe.
Without that option, he's playing it safe. Who knows?
And before Thermal
Yeah,
pulled out,
be careful. There's a pixel in that bush if you're too fast.
Coming through.
watch Thermal pull out 7-6 out of bounds.
Mhm.
Bridge clip.
Let's go.
Make the race interesting.
This thing.
Even if he doesn't win the race, he could PB with if he does that. Oh, Spam's got himself hit and run again.
Ooh. Could have been
Oh,
bad.
a little awkward landing. Just gonna take it around the trailer park. Oh,
Ooh.
there's another one.
Dodging weak. Oh. Oh, these are getting close.
We got busted by the graveyard. I remember that. Last time. In 7-7.
Oh, he blows up the
No!
waist. This is huge for Thermal to try and catch up.
My guess is Thermal just hasn't learned the out of bounds yet, so he's not comfortable doing them. But now it's a lot closer. They're both on the same mission. They're both driving there, so it's only 40 or so seconds apart, I'd say.
Yeah, Thermal doesn't do out of bounds, but Spam's
Yeah.
out of inbounds driving doesn't look the best. So
Yeah, Spam just have a tendency to get hit and run a lot, which does make these missions awkward.
well, we were looking for something interesting to happen.
Your prayers have been answered. Okay, Spam picks up the waist, so he's smoking a bit, and another thing Spam does is he doesn't like first passes. So he never goes into it when he's smoking, which also doesn't help in these missions when being able to see is of utmost importance.
Spam just needs to stay composed.
Are we set?
take it-
Are we set?
Ooh. Oh. This could get very interesting
Yeah,
real
this
quick.
is very, very interesting.
With how he's driving in 7.6, 7.7 is not guaranteed.
Spam grabs the wrench now, he can see at least. But someone's made up a little bit of time, it feels like. Oh, Spam's got hit and run again.
Uh-oh. Getting stuck on things.
Where's the police?
Damos is going a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, he's close to hit and run though. Yeah, Spam just playing it safe here. Spam gets into the beam.
And he caught up a lot that mission. Wow.
Yeah, he's only 34 seconds behind.
If what
So
Texas
it's
and blowing at the
in
waist, which
Spam's
happened
hands.
yesterday.
It's in Spam's hands by a fair distance, but the way he's been driving, the way he tends to drive in these missions, it could go either way. Someone trying to cheat the race by getting the alien car start.
How about them apples? Looks harder than it is. Woohoo! I'll tear you a new court shoot.
Ooh, Spam's got himself hit and run. I guess better now than when you have the waste.
This is true. Could just take the bus right now. It was gotten stuck on the.
I'd say drive
cemetery.
to the power plant, then take the bus so your meter's empty.
Yeah, but also you could just take it now after the trailer park. You won't hit too many things on
I
the
mean,
way.
run like 3 people over there. Ooh, really high line through the barn. Thermalsquare takes the RTA lead. Just.
Yes.
Means he's within 30 seconds now. He's making up time, although Spam picks up the waste first. Car resets around. Gets busted, but keeps the waste.
Alright, Spam just needs to not blow
Yeah,
the waste.
Spam oh, that's
Oh, and that's what he's done.
He should still be ahead, but it's very close now.
Yeah, this is all inbounds
Oh,
driving
oh,
now. If Spam doesn't blow up the waste.
Yeah, because Spam can take it careful and still probably win, but you've got there's a point where being careful does start to lose a lot of time. He is.
Oh, this doesn't.
No!
It's not the waste.
Almost ahead.
No.
Yeah, that was
Spam
ahead.
was ahead. All Thermal needs to do is get in the beam and he wins.
Yeah, and Thermal has enough of a lead to just play it safe now.
How about them apples? In your face. This is
And
my
I think that's
greatest
well
day of
deserved
my
after
life.
what happened to him in 7-2.
Coming through.
Mm.
Ooh, did I do something wrong?
So again, 147 is just over a minute behind his PB.
Oh, reset your
Oh.
car. Does that, okay, just get into the beam
Sam's
now.
very close to blowing up his car.
It costs 4 playing cards a bite.
And GG Thermal.
GG. I don't think Sam's going to finish in 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's no way, especially with the smoke on the screen.
Yeah,
Like it's-
grabs the wrench.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling space
Around the alien car.
Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So
And it
very
is almost impossible for Span.
Yeah.
cut your
Forever.
fingernails.
Maybe about 20 seconds behind with a good jump.
That fortune teller was right.
And I don't think Spam will be very upset with
Hmm.
him. Had the lead in his hands, but fortunately didn't capitalize.
Just, if anything, he was too fast on the jump, and
Did that really
with the
happen?
smoke, he couldn't see where he was
Must have
landing
been a
and
dream
hit
after
something.
eating too many raw hot dogs.
48, 22.
20 seconds behind. GG. What a
Really
race.
And the
close
clumsy
race.
babysitters? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad, your fans want you outside.
Wow. That's something to take in.
Mm-mm.
A lot happened in that Homer too.
Yeah. Stam was first win of the tournament in what will be his last race. That is his race 4 of 4. Well, the next match sadly is asynced one, and Vapo said he can go a bit late, so we can squeeze in a post race interview.
Hello?
Hello, congratulations.
Oh my goodness. I thought I'd lost that one for sure.
Hmm.
We thought it was over after 7-2, and then Spam had some unfortunate stuff happened to him with the
Yeah.
inbounds draft in 7-6 and 7-7, and
Mm,
that's ultimately what won decided the race.
dang. Yeah, 7-2 when the car just kept going in the circle. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't really know what to do here.
If you're lucky, you can kind of push him out of the loop and he'll go back round and do the barn jump again, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was there was a point in part 1 where it was just constantly part 2, sorry, it was just constantly switching back and forth every mission. Death Truck FMJ set to kill.
Yeah. I didn't have such a good
Mm.
FMJ, but
Yeah.
still working at that one.
Oh. Yeah, and you're on that was a PB without the 7-2 as well, which is rough.
Yeah, that really killed me inside. I was like, all right, I'm on PB pace, and then that just
Yeah.
happens, and I was just, all right, well, just finish the race out now.
Yeah, at least you're able to walk away with a W at least.
Yeah, for sure. This looks like a really close race, and
Yeah.
overall I'm happy with how I performed.
Next race, Vapor versus Spear, happening
Yeah.
after we go off.
Probably, yeah. Now, yeah. So that I can't do the prediction. I voted. So yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. It's a really exciting race here. Yeah, Vapor versus Spearin. It's a good bar. That should be a good one. Vapor, top of the group currently after beating Kelvin in his first race. In another really close race that was. Even quite, I think that was the 3-second apart one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.